my goodness. Well, let's see. How do I sound?
I hear you just fine.
Well, that's good.
I don't think my Dragon Fear is going to do me much good.
It might.
Wisdom DC of 12.
I'm sure it's going to be fine.
It's fine.
Well, it's based on charisma modifier, and my charisma fighter is not it's not very high.
Well,
that's okay. Let's see. It's totally fine.
Oops, wrong button. Also have that.
Well, we all saw good, so that's good. That's great. That's special.
Yay.
Yay! Which one of you lovely folks wants to remind Bakaris what happened last time on what the fuck are we doing in this goddamn forsaken basement?
Alright. I can give it a shot.
Go for it, Cap.
Alright. So we ended up in the basement. It was a giant ice rink. We've befriended a walrus. Name is Ukuma. I was gonna say you something. He loves the ice. I fed him fish. He's our friend. Apparently, there is a tomb/crypt of a previous frost giant. That behind the door we've sensed not alive things, so we decided not to venture in. Ukuma told us about tests to potentially we have to pass to get the treasure. The first one was endurance. So basically half the group had to basically endure moving a tribe in the cold. Some of us got exhausted. The other half decided to solo the other tests. Trace, I think, is still doing his thing. Villain did her thing, probably a lot of bloodshed. Zarcius was it compassion or no?
No, it was preservation.
Preservation. So basically, the task involved soloing a big baddie, which isn't meant to be soloed. So he kicked the bucket. We brought him back, and right now we decided to, all of us without Trace, take a breather in this little room. And a couple of what appears to be Frostmaiden followers inquired what we were doing. We tried to, say, hey, we're here too. Apparently they didn't believe us, and now we're, backed into a room, and they are them's fighting words.
Yeah. Bit of a pickle.
That was a nice brief version.
That was that was pretty good. It was pretty good. Does anybody remember how long Trace is gone for?
Yes.
I think like 6 days.
Yeah, 6 days.
It will be 6 days.
But technically, since we've slept, it's 5 days left until he comes back.
Very nice.
Hopefully 5 days.
Ooh. Kappa, high or low?
Aye.
Kappa, roll me a D100.
You get 98 hit points.
Not high. Great.
I'm not sure how useful that's going to be for you.
Oh no.
Hey! It might be useful. It might.
I get a large weapon.
No, you don't get a large weapon. For 1 minute, you can concentrate on 2 concentration spells.
Pretty good.
I actually
You can
have a few
maintain concentration on 2 concentration spells.
Be like Bless and Spirit Guardians.
Flaming Sphere and Spike Growth. You put them on top of each other. They can't move out of the Flaming Spear, and when they do
That's
move,
also
they get
good.
damage from Spike Growth.
That is
great.
Oh,
all
on an
good.
ice skating
Stop.
rink.
Stop with your damn cheese grater build.
No, it's gonna happen. All right, I've already got it planned out.
So I'm not sure how Founder's gonna like that. We'll figure that out if you decide to do something.
I have both of
but-
those prepared.
So we'll just figure it out. We'll go from there.
Yeah, literally, I have both ready to go.
Okay.
Can you spike growth when you're in an underground cavern that's ice?
The ice is spiky.
Cool. I like it.
So Trace, since you're like not here, I put the cute little party token up there so you can actually see something. You know, if you wanted to, you should be able to see what's going on.
Ah, there we go. I just had to click it. How
There you
about
go.
that?
There you go. Now you can see.
Well, I'm gonna
And
just
then,
take a nap, just to wake me up whenever.
Sure. That sounds fair. And then for for all of you with whatever feats and ability score changes you've made, those have all been applied. Kappa and Trace. Kappa for you, the elemental adept fire should just work. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out whenever you start chucking fire around. And Trace, Piercer also should just work.
Like
We'll
I'm
figure it
gonna
out.
use it tonight? Question mark.
I mean,
You're only
You never
lost
know.
for 5.5 more days. It's fine.
Yeah, not a big deal.
we'll see. We shall see.
Can villain change time?
If she could turn back time.
Forward.
We'll stand here. My God, time's slowly moving forward. She can change time.
Oh my gosh, it's a miracle.
Wow. Wow. You're all mad. Okay, so yeah, we will jump into with Zarcius watching the 3 people in strange furs, but not really. They seem more decorative than protection from any kind of cold, as they make a grasping motion in the air, and the frigid air starts becoming solid ice as all 3 of them have summoned a weapon that poor Zarcius was destroyed with earlier. Frozen sigils. The scythe things. Blah, blah,
Sickles.
blah.
Sickle.
Bless me. Okay. Zarcius, what do you do?
Are you just going to like arrest us or kill us? Because this looks really bad.
Don't suppose there's any way you could play us out of this one, Xerxes.
The one in the center says, "All defilers must die."
Right.
This is a perfect time for a
Wait.
tribute song.
We're
to-
defilers now? So confused.
You
This
might
happened
want to meet the
quickly.
person that we're traveling with, and I'm gonna turn around and so that they can't see my hands, and I'm actually gonna cast a spell and hope that this fucking works, because this would be amazing,
So,
actually.
I know that it's dark over here, so you can't really see very well. Would you have cast light on yourself before coming out here? Because it's dark as fuck?
Yes, I would have.
Oh, you want to go ahead and do that right quick?
Sure. It did.
It didn't do anything.
Like,
No.
kind of a frost giant.
Do I need to target
Dang.
myself, maybe? Is that work? Yes, that worked.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay, so now that you can see what is surrounding you, which have walked out of what looks like nothing, as beings made of pure ice, are you still going to turn around and attempt to do a spell hiddenly? Because then we're going to make some checks. We're going to make some rolls.
It's a high level spell. I'm not gonna turn around.
It'd be like, can we be like a Frostmaiden tribute band?
I
Can we do
don't
this?
think they believe me in the least bit. Everybody get ready. I'm gonna throw a fireball. I'm gonna throw...
Okay, well, you don't get to throw it off because they know what you're doing, so we will throw combat, because
You just said you're gonna throw a fire.
you, you don't get a surprise round. Sorry, buddy. You should have... Roll initiative, mother truckers! Unless you're Trace, in which case, just hang out.
Wow, I cannot succeed on the initiative if my life depended on it.
Hey, I rolled really good initiative. I might throw the fireball before they do anything.
kind of
Or
surprised.
unarmed attacks.
It's amazing. I need to do
Or
something
skill
with my
checks.
initiative. Make that nicer. Poor
I need to
villain.
make sure villain is not set up as hostile. No, she's not. Okay. Oh shit! Zarcius is firsties! Mother
Hey,
trucker!
I get to throw the fireball. Woo!
Oh man. Alright, well, let's change this to the battle music.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, they even chant. That's cool.
My case already.
Half the round, Zarcius!
Yep.
Hallelujah! Hang on, let me move party token.
Yeah. That
Oh,
party
shit.
token was definitely gonna get
Oh
obliterated.
shit! You're still targeting him! Quit targeting the party token!
Is it not?
You're
Oh!
killing Trace again!
There,
You
okay.
might want to. Okay,
We're good.
you're there. You're good.
Good.
All right, there it is. Boom.
Oh! Big fire!
Oh no! You hit Akuma! Oh no!
I did hit Akuma.
Oh no!
I had to. He's right in the middle of the room.
No!
This ain't
That's so
good.
sad!
Hey, and then I'm gonna turn to
Akuma
Bakaris
succeeded.
because he's behind me.
Damage!
And where is it? Yeah,
I'll feed you fish later.
Bakaris, punch some stuff. I know you can.
Huh?
It is not. It didn't do it.
What are you trying to do?
Bardic inspiration. Bonus action. Oh, it's blocked by a wall, even though I can see him. Perfect. Use. There. You're inspired.
You're inspired.
Um,
No.
So what I
That's
have
a-
figured out with Bardic Inspiration is when it pops up asking you if you want to use it, just hit the X if you don't want to use it.
Okay.
All right.
Any movement, Zarcius? Did you want to move, buddy? Want to move?
No, I think I'm good there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
What happened to the bar at the bottom?
It's there
It
for
might
me.
be minimized.
I'll figure it out in a minute. Let's hope this works.
Click the arrow above the folder and it'll come back.
Mine isn't even there.
Mine isn't even there either, so I have no idea.
Y'all
Do
don't
you
even
guys
folder
have
icon?
do you guys have the camera window at the bottom? Because if you do, it's going to get rid of the bar.
Oh.
You need
that
to move it
makes
to the
sense.
left or to the right.
Well, okay then.
or pop them all out and not have the bar.
But it stays anyway.
That's because you weren't here to get rid of the camera.
Sorry.
We'll take care of that
Okay.
next time.
Yep.
That's fine.
I'm trying to just use the buttons here. It might take me a couple seconds to find the right buttons. Usability.
Going last.
Oh, snap.
Didn't list what it was.
You didn't click the button. You did rage, you
know.
have to do the other one. There you
I'm
go.
trying to do the right one. There it is.
Oh, yeah!
1. Excuse me. 2. 3. And where's the other button? Actions. Sorry, this is taking me a minute. There it goes. No, not that button. Again. That's better.
Oh! Oh, God!
Very nice. Keep it up, Marigold.
That's it. I can only hit him twice.
I meant standing in front of me, but that works too.
That's it. Let's see if I can figure out-
Anything else, Marigold?
I think that's it. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get my bar back before my turn comes. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Hey, bye.
All right, so as all this happened, right? Zarcius, whooshoom, big old ball of fire, and then Marigold coming up, couple of swings, one miss, one hit, cutting into the one in the middle. All three of these humanoids, not the elementals, look at each other, and then the one up here, ding 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 ding. Looks over to you, Zarcius, and says, Frost Consort? Why are you here?
I told you Frost Concert was the way to get out of this! Start playing!
That consort?
I heard concert, okay?
Does she look familiar?
So the one talking does not, but has their weapon down in a more passive position. And that's all they can do in their turn. The elementals look around at each other and look back at, or this elemental does, or they all kind of look around and look back at whoever these three people are, and don't seem to be doing anything. Kappa?
They don't look very aggressive.
Speak up!
Oh. They put the weapon down. Here.
I
Okay.
don't know.
I'll do help.
Who are you helping, and how do you help them?
Well, I forgot that it's within. I had to be within range. Hey, I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
Is it a 5-foot door or 10-foot door? Oh,
It's a
now I know.
5-foot door.
Well, it looks like I can be where it's letting me be. And I kind of... Hold on. Sorry, I'm targeting people. I'm gonna smack Zarcius in the butt.
Aye. right?
Well, that butt smack gives you a little boost of confidence, Arceus. Like, whoa!
Good
Hello!
game.
Hello.
GG. GG. Anything else, Kappa? No? Alright. Another one of the elementals just looks confused. The one in the center. Frost Consort, why aren't you with the priest? Why are you here? Are you taking the test?
Aye, that was the plan.
But it's not time for your mating.
You don't know what that means.
The one in the center also seems to lower their weapon. No!
I don't think I can get out from here, so.
You can go through allies.
I'll try and just step out here and be like, okay then, this looks fun. Gonna hold an action to attack this thing if it gets mean.
Okay. The big walrus is gonna go, you guys aren't friends anymore! And starts skating around.
Oh, cool.
Sorry.
I'll feed you later.
The other
Arceus,
person looks at the one in the center. The one on the top, the one on the bottom, as far as the map's concerned, both seem to be looking at the person in the center, and you guys can tell that so do the elementals around you. This elemental doesn't do anything. Bakaris.
I'm just going to join the fun out here. And then, yeah, hold my action in case they attack.
All right. And Villain's going to come over here in the corner. She wants nothing to do with whatever the hell's going on. And then top of the round, Zacius.
3, 2. I'm sorry about the fireball, but you kind of surrounded me and made me panic. We're just here to take the test. I am the consort. I don't know about this mating thing though. So, can we just back up and put our weapons down?
Are you, besides talking, is there any actions like a physical representation that you're actually trying to talk, or are you still very much guarded? What is your stance and posture like right now?
I mean, I would pull my loot out, which is a weapon, but they don't know that, so I'm guarded in that way. But I'm not gonna pull a weapon that's obvious to them that it's a weapon.
Okay.
And then I'm just talking.
All right. All right. So, is anybody gonna do anything other than this strange conversation happening right now? Are you kind of holding, or are you saying fuck it? Let's see what their brains look like.
Bakaris is serene.
I'm
He's in perfect serenity right now.
gonna kind of drop the axe a little bit, but I will hold an action if someone attacks me or the party members. I will attack them.
I'm giving Zarcius the strangest look because I'm like, what has happened in the past that I don't know about? This is like, who are you and what? Like, you're apparently working with this lady we almost killed? I'm very confused.
Okay.
Nice.
Then this one up top will kind of reach her hand out, or their hand, excuse me, and you can see that these elementals start fading back into the ice below.
Oh, alright. This is a good sign.
So, the one in the center speaks to you again, Zarsius, and says, "Well, the rest of these, you'll God servants."
The two big ones are my bodyguards. The turtle is my cook. The Baccharis is my friend, I guess.
I give a slight growl.
Then why are you here so early?
We were trying to. I was wanting to do this as quickly as possible. We're kind of on a time crunch here.
I do not understand. What time crunch? The winter solstice isn't for a few more weeks.
I have something going on later, so I needed to get this done before the solstice, so I would be ready for the solstice.
Oh, so you're passing the tests early and then would return for the ceremony.
Aye, that's right.
Give me a deception check, Zarsius.
Yep.
With hashtag guidance.
No, like, has not put sword away, but now kind of pointing it a little bit at Zarsius, like, what
Oh
is just
my
going on?
Freaking
Yeah,
shitty Chris.
yeah.
34.
I rolled really well.
Oh my god. Okay. So I'm not one that says that when you roll 20s, your skill checks are auto successes, and that's good because I rolled a nat 20 for their insight. However, even with the 20, it's only a 23. So the rest of you 100% believe Zarsius knew about this, is just trying to get this knocked out, and is gonna come back in a couple weeks and do whatever the strange ceremony is that the Frost Consort does with whatever's going on here.
Oh, you. Oh.
What is happening?
Hey, this was the plan. Hey,
I look at Marigold. Your brother.
You're supposed to share these types of things with your bodyguards. How can we protect you?
I mean, we were planning on coming here anyway, so I didn't think I needed to bring it up until now when all these people showed up.
Well,
You
Frost
have some
Consort,
explaining to do.
we shan't hinder you any longer. And they begin walking away. They're gonna go walk over to the poor walrus.
Tell the walrus I'm sorry. I panicked.
Hint. They each walk over here, put a hand on him, and you just see like energy, like, and the singe marks start healing.
Poor guy.
They seem to be leaving you all alone. All of you did notice that above the three of them was a completed snowflake.
I remember
Each
that.
Of them had a completed snowflake.
Well, now we have some time to do this if we want to.
I suppose, and you
We
need to
do it
explain what's going on.
But
You're
they're
like
right
part
there.
plan?
My plan is to do this ritual, I guess.
Do you even know what you just signed up for?
No, I have no idea what I signed up for.
Why didn't you tell me you had a new girlfriend and the Frostmaiden of all people?
I have no idea what they're talking about, alright?
Wait,
Oh.
does this have to do with the time he in the
Oh,
tavern?
No.
God,
What tavern?
the time in the tavern.
When we
Is
found
that what-
him frozen?
Oh my God, is that what happened?
Oh.
I have no
I
idea what
think
you're
he
talking
slept with
about,
the
alright?
maiden.
You were naked. What do you mean you have no idea?
No.
what we're talking about?
This never happened. I have no memory of this, alright? It never happened.
Yeah, but we saw the aftermath, so putting two and two together and your personality, yeah. I think you slept with the Ice Maiden.
Nope, never happened.
Oh.
Don't have memory of it. You don't
He's in
have a
perfect
proof that it
denial.
happened. It never happened.
So you're on her side.
Yep. I think he's on
Marigold
her
has the
side.
proof. Look at her eyeball.
I lost an eye during that whole thing.
That's just proof you blinded yourself permanently in one eye. That's all that's proof of. I don't see any other proof of me doing anything.
I'm very pissed at you right now.
I slapped Zarcius with the flat of my sword.
I give
Ow.
Zarcius a disappointed look.
For not
How-
telling us
How
things.
does a Dragonborn's disappointed look like?
That's a very good question.
Normal.
Normal.
Well, it looks non-aggressive and not happy. There we go.
Mhm.
I don't know. You have a lip curl now.
Yeah, I give him a slight lip curl.
I get it. You don't like the decisions I've made? Why don't you try deleting for a while then? Go on, make some decisions. Go do your thing.
Go try that test that you failed.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's the same as the hungry look.
Where are we going now?
So villain comes out. What's this about you being the Frostmaiden's consort?
Exactly.
Here we are, attempting to destroy your lover?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can we please move on now?
I think this is relatively important. You should have.
So
told us.
I'm going to fill her in on the condition we found Zarcius in when his room was frozen over.
Okay.
And the blue lady that he told us about.
All right. Villain walks over to you, Zarcius, and reaches out to begin to touch you. Do you move? Do you stay there?
Fuck it, I'm gonna stay there.
Interesting.
I hope he didn't impregnate the Ice Maiden.
Wow. Why not?
But guys, that'd be a weird, evil thing.
You don't want baby like half satyr frost giant things.
I don't want demigod ice satyrs. Ice satyrs. There we go.
Oddly
didn't-
enough, I have spells concerning pregnancy.
Wait, what?
So I don't know where it came from, but I now have a ritual detect pregnancy. And
Right, so you're just gonna go up to the Frostmaiden and be like, can I perform a ritual on you?
What's happening? I did not sign up to be an aunt of half satyr, half frost giant babies.
Just like tell her.
Okay. So she reaches out, grasps you by like the arm or something, and just kind of focuses. And you can feel a kind of energy coming out of her hand into your body. And she goes, "Oh, there is a touch of frost within you. Interesting."
Aren't you supposed to wear protection for those sort of things? Did you not use your protection?
I don't remember anything. Literally, I have no idea what I did or what I didn't do.
Oh, I feel nauseous.
You and your promiscuous ways
Okay.
are going to get
so
us in trouble. Or have already.
There's still a test that we need to do, and the one that Trace is in, so... Shall we?
Are we all going in
Shall.
to do this other test?
Honestly, I think we might all have to do all of them, but we'll try doing one of each and seeing what we can do. If we can't, then we might have to do all of them. Like, all of us do all of them.
So let's all go into the one that didn't work out, so we can protect each other.
And I can tell you exactly what we're going to go up against as we walk over there.
How about you just say it now while we're alone?
Right? So when we go in there, we're going to show up at a camp that has been decimated, and there's going to be a little boy in one of the tents, and we have to protect him from this big-ass asshole who will attack you on sight because he doesn't want to talk, which is what I tried to do. And then I tried to turn the boy invisible so he could escape, but the boy couldn't really get away because the snow left tracks, and it was fucking terrible, alright? We just have to kill this motherfucker before you can kill the kid.
I honestly don't think you killed the guy. I think you tell the guy where the kid is to preserve your own life.
No, I think we protect the child. There's no point in protecting yourself in that situation because you could just walk away. Like, what's the point in showing up there if you could just walk away?
That makes sense. And it's a kid. We're protecting a kid. If you're not protecting a kid, you don't go in. You wait here.
I'll wait out here then.
Right? Whoever wants to go protect this child, let's go.
Which way was it? It was this way.
Down here. Now, point to the bottom left. We're still in combat, I think? Like,
I don't know.
move?
I can move.
Oh, it's paused.
Ah, paused. Okay.
Why can I move then?
I'm
Why is
unresponsive now.
My page is
paused?
unresponsive.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm also unresponsive.
I broke everything.
Refresh.
I can exit the page or refresh or wait. What do I click?
The gamble.
Because all the
either way.
cameras are fine.
I broke everything.
Probably.
No, Zarcius being a consort broke everything.
I tried to fix my thing and it all broke.
Refresh.
Attempting to establish a secure connection.
I clicked refresh and it doesn't even want refresh.
Did Marigold kill the server?
I believe so.
She raged so hard it killed the server.
I am an actual barbarian in real life.
Well, I mean, you are a bit upset with your brother right now, so valid. Valid.
Should I go back in now?
I exited.
Yep.
Excuse me. And then it automatically let me back in.
There we go.
It made me log back in.
I'm back in.
Of course, the music is at 1000% again.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
I don't hear any music.
You have turned off Sirenscape. Congratulations.
There we go.
I honestly don't know how I
Perfect.
did that. Because Sirenscape is max volume and I don't hear any.
If
We
you
can
have the
move.
page muted.
Probably.
All right, so whoever's gonna go to take the test, just go in the center. We're not gonna move you all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a bunch of gobbledygook here.
Sure.
Just
In the center.
just the three of you. Yeah, because Villain's not going.
Of course she's
I'm going, but I can't seem to move. My screen froze. Oh,
Have you?
that's why.
Did you exit?
I will now.
Yeah. Close the window and open a new one.
Again.
Yeah.
Everything else keeps volumes where I tell them, but not Sirenscape.
Listen, it's still beta, okay?
Okay. I understand.
It's
I
so beta.
apologize for
It's so
commenting.
beta. Okay. It's a ritual?
Yeah.
What?
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
What the fuck?
It's because you have campaign sharing enabled on D&D Beyond.
Oh, I do.
The campaign has sharing enabled and homebrew. So
Interesting.
That's not one of my homebrews though. Like
It
that
shares
only works to
everybody's- It shares everybody's in the groups.
Mm-hmm. Everybody
just
that's in
the
that
DMs.
campaign.
so
can share their
someone
homebrew
else
stuff.
has that spell.
Apparently.
Somebody else has that as a homebrew thing, yeah.
Who the fuck has that as a goddamn homebrew?
Did I make that?
Oh, so that's where it showed up. 'Cause I saw this and I'm like, what?
I don't think I made that. I don't think that
I
was
mean,
me.
I don't think it's part of Dragonlance. That's the only new
Detect
source book I have.
pregnancy?
I mean, it's pretty funny. It's just
I'm in a different campaign where it's a homebrew thing, so maybe because it's shared in that homebrew, it's shared in that campaign, so it must be shared. Weird. Very odd.
So you have it somewhere.
But I
Mhm.
don't. I'm in a different campaign. It's
God,
weird.
that doesn't make sense.
Welcome to D&D Beyond.
It's D&D.
So that's a first level. There's a third level one too.
Yeah, so that's not real. That's not legit.
Don't worry, I don't intend to use them. I just saw them like,
That's
what the hell is this?
hilarious, though. That's so dum-dums. Okay. Alright, so Kappa, Thausius, and Nalu, Marigold. Okay. So the four of you walk over, open the door, you go in. Fun fact, Zarsius, you don't go back in.
Ars, are you coming?
You
Me-
guys appear the rest of you appear surrounded by snow without Zarsius. Zarsius, you see a shut stone wall in front of you. And the rest of the hallway.
walk back to the group. Great. I can't go back in.
So that means, I guess that means that if we fail any of these, we can't redo them.
Oh, we don't know that. Let's see.
Well, I'm not in the room with y'all. I'm out
True.
with.
That's right. You didn't follow.
So I guess Zarcius can't come in here. Where's the kid?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Go find a kid.
Mm.
We need a marigold and a party token and a Kappa and an Inalu. And on this page,
beautiful black screen.
It shan't be black for long, friend. Huh. Detect pregnancy is from Catholic Amanda.
I told you it was from that other campaign.
Apparently, you also were the one who wrote it.
That was a while ago, so maybe that was. I can't remember. I don't remember for sure. I think I created it because the other people didn't have the codes.
And published it.
Whoops.
Like,
I don't remember.
All right, so
Wow.
yeah, none of these guys are here. I don't know why this map reset.
How do you unhide a camera? I accidentally hid Zarcius.
Right click on their name in the bottom left hand.
I did. And nothing's coming up. Oh, show user. Okay, I see it now.
About to say, bro, don't freak me out like that. Why?
I don't know if this laptop I bought from this person was, It
was a probably fucking piece of shit. You probably got fucked, man. I'm just saying, you probably got fucked.
My other one was, it's. How old is this one? The other one I was running was like almost 10 years old.
If you have to go, how old is this one? The answer is yes. Oh, not all of these are lit. Only the one in the center is lit. Okay, so there's that. Sorry, friends. Not sure why this reset.
Well, how much talking are we going to do to this guy? Do we just see him and just take him out, or are we going to try to... What's the plan?
Plan is grab the kid and go. I'm gonna grab
Go
the kid.
where?
Who cares? Grab the kid and go.
But where are we going?
That way.
All right, so for the three of you, your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself at the edge of a camp under clear skies. All the fires of the camp are out except one. You can only hear the sound of tents flapping as the wind hits them. As you look about, you can tell that a recent massacre took place,
Oh man.
as there are dead bodies everywhere. You hear the squawking of buzzards coming from the middle of the camp. What do you do?
This isn't the middle.
Find this kid.
Find the kid. This way.
Are there any like footprints that look more like recent or something? From like live people?
Live people? That's funny.
I know.
Give me a survival roll.
Do-do-do. So black.
Uh, 24. As you're looking about this, nothing. Nothing
let's
looks
try that.
like anything is more or less recent than anything else, and it's just a brutal scene.
Great.
gonna go look in this tent.
Check this tent over here.
I'll just stand here.
You come over here. You looking inside that tent, Marigold, you see a corpse.
Well, that's not a kid.
And Inala, you see an empty tent.
Okay. Empty tent.
Jeez, what happened to all these people?
They got killed, I imagine.
This is a great place. I'm gonna look in this tent right here.
I go over to this one then.
As you guys are searching through tents, you can hear from in the distance a voice shouting, "Eric's! I know you're alive still. Time your clan met its end. I'll find you, boy!"
Kappa! Find the kid!
Checking tents. Check here and then go up to check this one.
I'm gonna use this. See if I can find anything that's like extra magic-y, like the kid or something.
What's the range on that? The 30 feet? Tree 0?
5 feet!
No, it's not 5 feet. What's the range in the awareness?
One action, 5 feet. 60 feet, sorry. The bottom says 5 feet. That's not how far.
Alright, so 60 feet, that's not behind total cover. So 60 feet, not behind total cover. Your friends are the only things lighting up.
Screw that. I'm gonna use the eyeball to try to find the kid. Start looking around everywhere. Mad Eye Moody this. At the back of the head, everything.
So you can't see through things, it just reveals illusions and you have true sight. Like, you don't see through physical stuff, so...
Oh, dang it. Okay, going...
You do get to see ghosts, and you see a bunch of them standing over all their bodies.
This
Where's
is
the
great.
kid? Ask the ghost where the kid is.
Hey, has anybody seen a kid? Hey, kid, if you're here, we're here to help. I'm gonna look in this one.
What are you all doing here? Looking for
Fuck.
that kid, too?
Oh shit, there he is. Yeah, we're looking for that kid too.
Gonna put the end to that stupid bloodline? It doesn't seem like you are putting an end to that dumb bloodline.
Well,
As
if
he
we
pulls
can't
out a
find
heavy
the kid,
crossbow,
we fucker.
locks it up.
Never goes.
Fuck it.
I don't like the look of you. You did wild surge rage, but not actual rage.
I hit the button. I'll
You
hit
hit
it
it
again.
twice. You hit wild surge twice.
Ooh, I wonder if that's the... Uh-oh. My bad. There we
There's
go.
rage. Okay. Well, this still goes off because he was aiming for you. And it misses. So that's awesome. So highlight you, and you, and you. And roll initiative, mother truckers!
I didn't get a chance to use my thing. I messed this all up.
And we'll go ahead and put him in here too. Top of the round, Inalu.
Where did this arrow come from? I don't see
That
a
guy.
I don't see him.
You don't see
That's why
this
I
guy?
was- Where? No.
Look at the pig.
You're
Oh,
here.
there it is.
You
Oh,
don't see
over
this
there.
guy?
Now okay. Oh, I was zoomed out too far. It didn't look like a guy. Well, I guess I'll kind of go that direction-ish and just be like, hey, dude. That was rude.
Hey,
gonna-
dude.
I'm gonna hold my attack action for when he steps closer.
That was super rude. Hey, dude.
Don't hurt my friends.
Okay.
Though I'm not so sure about her brother anymore. I mean, I'm very confused at the moment.
He's not even here.
Murgold! Yeah, you have no idea where he's at. You have no idea if he teleported somewhere else, if he's somewhere in this
He's
realm,
dead.
where the fuck he went. He's probably dead.
It's probably fine.
Do you want me to redo the rage since I messed all that up, or just...
No, just keep the one that it did.
Well, it did 2.
Yeah, but it only applied 1.
Okay.
Which was for you to choose a weapon. Did you not choose a weapon?
No, the first one was a bolt of light that came up. And I didn't get a chance to choose the weapon because I was trying to figure out the other
Okay.
weapon.
Then yes, do it again.
Do it again.
Because right now you have nothing affecting you then.
There, that's what we got.
I don't like that one. Do it again. I'm just kidding.
Boing.
Yeah, that hits.
And another one. Okay.
Okay. This kid is going to do his damnedest to hide underneath a dead body. Bloop. Kappa!
I'm gonna try something new. Gab was gonna channel a little fine art from the past.
What the shit? Fuck your Toll the Dead. Fuck your Toll the Dead. Okay. Alright, alright. Anything else, Kappa?
No, I'm just gonna stand right here. Those two,
They've got
I'm gonna
it.
I'm gonna let them do them.
Okay.
You're letting them do that.
Ah, motherfucker. It's fine.
What's happening?
It's so quiet.
Somebody is
Oh.
concentrating.
Well, no,
I actually-
some of the things got messed up.
It's like, yeah, that don't seem like enough damage to me. Because I did a lot. I took a lot more than that.
Well, that's... I'll explain why after this fight. Alright, he's got 88
I'm guessing that's after her rage.
Well, no, because I only took 3 damage. It
Yeah,
halved
still-
to 7.
He still ended up at the bottom. That's fine. Okay. This one's the correct version, though. But there are still more. We'll discuss that later. Okay, and he doesn't have to do any of that. That's it. That's his turn. Okay, no, that was his turn. Top of the round, Inalu.
Okay, let's go over here so that I can smack this guy in flanking because that's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that feels good.
Well, isn't that good?
Mm-hmm.
Going to. Oh, I should have done that first. I forgot. Too many things, and I forgot what I was doing. The one. Yep.
Some would
Kapow.
say this might be their dream scenario. 2 women, 1 on each side, smacking them back and forth.
I mean,
Sounds exhausting.
there we go.
All right, Marigold.
I would like to find this button. That button. There we go. And then this button.
Mm-hmm.
And begin.
Mm-hmm.
2 5s. Ooh.
You fucker.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
Cool. Kid's doing his thing. Kappa.
You can get closer to see the action.
Can't hear you. Microphone's too far up.
Guess I'll walk a little closer to see some of the evisceration. You girls doing okay?
Stay in the bright shiny light or stay away.
Find the kid.
Oh, that hurts. Okay. All right. Fine. It's fine. Anything else, Kappa? No. Okay. Inalu, take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
And his speed's reduced.
Yep.
Well, if he's gonna move to attack somebody else, can I do the sentinel attack for a reaction?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
He's not moving away.
He's not moving.
Now
Stay
he's
right
not going to
there.
move. That's fine.
Back on up where you were, dude.
Shouldn't he have been not able to move?
He did.
What?
He went until he was going to be out of
Permanently.
range, and then he couldn't move
Oh,
anymore.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh God.
Now the damage is coming in.
Ouch.
This is fine. This is fine.
Um. Yep, that's old boy's turn. Inalu can't really squeeze past all of them anymore. You're too big.
I can't even get up here, can I?
Nope.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go over here and be like,
Okay.
you're just rude. So rude.
No longer the flanky.
Don't run away. It's really not that nice of you.
Feels good. Okay.
And then because I hit him, I'm going to use, where did it go? That one.
Fire round. Yes.
And he failed!
He's gonna use a thing.
Legendary, right?
Legendary bullshit.
Legendary
Mm,
crap.
What's your DC?
14. He only failed by 1.
Just makes it. Does he still take the damage on a success?
Let me read what it says again. Yeah, they're just not restrained.
And
for a
they don't
minute.
continue.
They
to
don't
take the damage.
continually take the fire damage. They just
Okay.
took the first one.
All right. So as you swing and miss, you come back with a behind the like a backhanded slash down. You build up the energy of the rune against the blade, and you watch as it cuts across him, these chains coming out, and they seem to wrap around him and go down to the ground to hold him in place. And he just looks at you and he flexes his muscle and pulls and breaks the chains. Murigal. He's no
Where's the other
longer.
button again? Where did it go? That button. There it is.
Fuck your 21. Son of a bitch.
Again.
No! Yes,
Yeah.
minimum damage. Yes. Oh, but he's still
It
dead.
got him. Yes.
Yay, down!
You guys find yourself outside the hallway.
Wait, does that mean we won?
I look at Marigold's snowflake.
Marigold has another piece of snowflake filled out.
Did
Did
it?
you?
Did I?
Does she?
Yeah,
We did
Steph
it.
as well.
Good job, Akars.
I'm gonna like
Or Kepa,
go in,
whoever
go
was
into
there.
high five Analu. Are you still big?
Yeah. Poof.
So I have to like jump really far up.
High five down.
So Zarsis, the reason why you got your ass handed to you is because he has an ability that if you can't see an ally within 10 feet, his damage is ×3.
Great. That's why I got fucked over.
And then the
Ouch.
two attacks that I did against Marigold were both crits. That's why you saw all the dice. Otherwise, it's a D4 sickle.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, it was good times. All right, well, you come out. You've got stuff and whatnot.
Okay. Next one?
So we did it.
I think so.
I take the
Do we have all
12.
4?
No,
I
I'll
well,
do.
I have 2.
Trace.
Always. Oh, Trace.
Trace is still in there. I
So do
End
we like
that
just
combat.
do we just wait? Do we go back into the tent and wait? What do we do?
We could try. One villain did.
We could try villains.
Because if we need to get all of them like the other people did. The other Frost
Didn't-
people had all of them filled up.
Didn't Villain get hers?
Yeah, but like all these other people have 4 filled up, not just one portion of the snowflake.
I'm pretty sure they went in as a group.
So do we need to get... Okay, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, do we need them all?
I-
Or just one person? Enough.
What if we get them all and all of a sudden we're evil? Maybe we shouldn't get them all.
Well, apparently your brother's already, like, evil, so I don't understand what's going on.
This
I'm
is a
not
very
evil. I did
complicated
nothing
situation.
wrong.
Sure! Just working with Frostmaiden, it's totally fine.
By the way,
This is why we failed.
Yeah,
we didn't even
you should have
find the
met
kid.
my previous friend. You should have met Fenris. He was all stabby, 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 stabby.
He was a little stabby.
What were you saying?
Hey, can somebody take care of this? I'm like pointing to this giant gash across my shoulder area.
Did you just slide across there just now? I see someone just sliding back
Yeah.
and forth.
Other people are vanishing into some going upstairs or something.
Let's just pretend that we're not looking at that.
I'm sure it's fine. It's totally
Someone
fine.
fix my shoulder.
Where are you, Marigold?
Over here, fix it.
Oh, there you are.
You bossy.
No, wrong person. This one, right here.
Oh, okay. For some reason, Marigold's health bar name is not highlighted for me.
You have to scroll over it.
No, I see everyone else's.
Yeah, Marigold's is the only one I don't see. Even when I scroll over her. A little sus. I think she's the imposter.
I think none of our health bars were supposed to be showing.
I believe that was correct.
Don't worry, friends. I'm fixing that.
Yep. I remember you saying something about that before.
Yeah.
And I forgot until we were
Yep.
looking at the health bars.
That's
We
a
don't
little
really
better.
have them in real life.
That's right.
Mhm.
I could use a little more. You got a little. I need another pick me up.
I can do one Kappa if you don't want to use all of your spells.
Oh, you need to pick me up? I
Okay.
pick her
Villain-
up and then set her back
Villain
down.
comes over and goes, have some more of that spice if you're interested. It'll
Have some
really
more of
pick
what?
you up.
That spice stuff.
Ooh, I don't think we want that right now.
No. I just a little. There's a bruise right here. You can't really see it, but I can feel it.
Hurry, I get you. Hey, your ass is healed. As I say that, you're literally healed as I cast healing word.
All right.
Hey,
that'll
it's
do.
pretty good too.
That'll do me for now. Thanks for that.
So, what do you guys do? How do you pass the next 5 days?
Villain, what did you have to do when you went into your thing?
Something that most of you could not.
A little bit more detail, if you would. You went in, you saw snow, you
It's-
saw.
Called the Path of Cruelty.
Yeah, I get that, but there was like dead bodies. There was like people just running at you, ready to chop your head off.
No, nobody was ready to chop my head off. Are
It
you
was
sure that you want to know?
civilians. You had to kill civilians. Regular people, right?
Yes. You had to kill regular people.
I
Innocent people.
But they weren't trying to chop your head off.
No.
That's what innocence calls miracle.
Like I said, not something most in this group could do. It's too bad that the Frost Consort didn't ask the followers of the Frostmaiden whether or not we all needed to have the emblem emblazoned upon us before they left.
I mean, I could go ask them still, technically.
They left. You gonna
I-
chase
they
them
went up-
down?
They went upstairs, right? I could try to catch up.
Find the Frostmaiden again?
Yeah, what if your girlfriend's up there?
Yeah, that is true.
We need to have a talk about this, I think.
Well, we have as much time until Trace shows up, so what do you want to talk about?
We can't just stay
Who's
here.
home?
I could use a meal right now.
I'm hungry and you owe me food from shooting fire at me.
Are you
Was
still
it-
hurting, by the way? Because I do feel bad about that. I
It
was
was
No.
Mr.
panicked.
Frostmaiden.
The The people who made me smart, they helped me.
Right, it's good,
Yeah.
it's good. And I am sorry about that. They kind of made me panic because they surrounded me with weapons towards me. I'm sorry.
Kappa, give me a piece of meat.
I'll cook it first.
Hurry up. Hey, what's the walrus's name? I forgot already.
Kumar.
Akuma. Do you know if we have to have the snowflake all filled out before we can go in the big door over there, or can we like all go in together?
I don't know.
Didn't notice the snowflake thing on the other people before they go in the door over there.
I mean, they're always covered in snow.
But like this thing.
What are you talking about?
See the
Are
snowflake
you
thing?
okay?
He probably doesn't see it.
I don't think Akuma can see the snowflake thing.
Arceus, can you see the snowflake thing?
Yes, I can see your Marigold's half and your half and Kappa's half, and then Cars has 1/4 and Dylan has 1/4 and I have nothing, and Trace, we don't even know if he's alive. It's terrible.
He probably froze.
Can anybody leave Trace a message so we don't have to wait here?
Sure, he's frozen. It's fine.
I mean, we know that when you're done, you come back out the same door, so we could leave a message at the door, technically, but where would we go?
Yeah, where would we go for however long he's trapped in that place?
But if we wait here, his girlfriend's gonna come back, and I'm afraid there's gonna be like
Said that wouldn't be until the solstice something.
the birth is gonna happen or something, and then we're gonna have a baby on our hands, and I don't know if I can handle this.
Right? So there's still weeks till the solstice, and there's not a birth happening at the solstice. There's supposed to be a ceremony, which I'm not taking part of, by the way. It's just not happening.
Your relationships are very stressful.
Well, can any of you detect where the Frostmaiden is like Trace can?
No. I can't.
Mr. Frostmaiden, can you?
Right. I'm going to sense the Frostmaiden, and I'm gonna just close my eyes and concentrate.
Wait, maybe this is a bad idea. If he closes
Are
his eyes and
you
concentrates
really?
on his girlfriend, maybe his girlfriend is going to be able to sense him. Maybe you shouldn't close your eyes. Zarcius, wake up! And I'm going to come over there and move to slap him.
I'm going to try.
Zarcius,
Nope. See if I can-
give me a concentration check, Zarcius.
Slap! Don't call your girlfriend.
Calling her? Well, maybe.
Hey, it's a
Fail.
7.
Fail.
I don't think you should call your girlfriend. Anybody but Zarcius know how to do this.
He's the one with the connection to the Frostmaiden, apparently, that we should have been using all along.
Kappa, you've got to have something in there.
Constitution save?
Yeah, for concentration checks.
I got nothing.
Perhaps we should just, every 8 hours, I
Wait.
resummon the dome and we just wait here on the skins?
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that.
But I still haven't passed any tests, so how hard was the endurance one? Because I could do that, right? Just so I have something?
I mean, you have to go and walk at a freezing cold blizzard for a bajillion hours and not stop.
And you would potentially
was
be by
really,
yourself
really-
since you didn't go into the one you failed. The rest of us have... I'm not going into anything else. I would rather see if I even have to.
Great.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe this is a terrible idea, but maybe like 2 of us should go into the one that Trace is in, and maybe we'll get connected to Trace?
No, that doesn't work, because after you guys went into the Netherlands one, we tried to enter and nothing would happen. So until he returns, nobody can go in there.
We can go in, he's dead.
And his dead body would appear. So, because I appeared
Well, we should
when I
go
was
check
dead.
and see if his dead body's there.
No, that's a good idea, actually.
I'm just saying. Which one did he go to?
Down here.
Okay, let's go find his dead body.
Is
You
there
do
a
not
dead body
see a
in here?
You do not see a dead body.
All right.
Oh, darn.
He's not dead, at least.
Well, yet.
Hey,
It was worth checking.
Well, villain begins to ritually cast her bubble and summon it again.
Yep, I get in here. What's that test? Endurance, and what was the one with the kid?
preservation is-
Preservation.
Mhm. So the 2 that you haven't done is isolation and cruelty. The other 2.
Not going in either one of those. I'll bring the tent out.
If you did isolation by yourself, would you really be isolated? Like if you weren't by yourself, you were with a group. Lots of thoughts.
I'm gonna make some food.
It's that way.
You guys just gonna hang out here for 5, 6, 12, 14 days?
However long we
Apparently.
can.
It's going to be the longest fucking week I've ever had, stuck in a tiny room with a bunch of people. It's great.
Well, you can tell us all about the Frostmaiden.
I
You
don't
certainly
know
know so much.
So go ahead and hit your long rest button, adjust any spells you would like to as we fast forward. 6 days later, Trace, you come out successful.
Hooray!
I think he's dead and we should just abandon all hope.
This is a
I
really
need
depressing
some air. I'll see you guys later, because we've been stuck in here for days.
Ugh.
Fine, everybody out. Kicking everybody
Hey,
out.
Trace, you see a person.
Oh boy.
Don't see a trace.
Trace! Finally, someone other than these fuckers over here.
I'm gonna run up to Trace and I'm gonna like hug him. Oh my god, you're alive.
Inquiry! Why are you squeezing me to death?
Where the fuck have you been? Oh my god.
You missed the news.
Oh my
No,
god.
whatever they
Someone
tell you-
is gonna have a baby with the Frostmaiden.
No,
There's
whatever
some
they tell
shit
you is
going on
false.
here.
They're all lying. They're all lying. It's not true at all.
Inquiry! Does this have to do with the time we found Zarcius invisible in the room, naked, covered in ice?
Yes!
Apparently.
This is all false
Inquiry.
information.
Is he still denying this?
Yes.
If he was invisible,
Response,
how'd you know
that
he
is
was
typical
naked?
for a bard.
You don't know if I was naked or not. I was invisible.
Your clothes are frozen to the floor.
Most of my clothes, not
That's-
all of my clothes.
Right up. Just saying.
That's fair.
Inquiry! How long was I in there? It seemed like I was there for 6 days.
Forever.
You've
I-
been there for 6
exactly.
days.
Forever.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, he's now the consort of the Frostmaiden or something, and he can sense her presence by closing his eyes and thinking really hard.
I actually couldn't censor, so it didn't
Well, I
help.
think you can, because you're Mr. Frostmaiden now. You're going to marry her and live happily ever after.
Inquiry. Why are we making wild allegations?
I don't know why they keep insisting this either. It's weird.
Response. You did sleep with a frosty lady.
But it wasn't the Frostmaiden.
Hey, that's
Inquiry.
that's
How
enough.
do you know that for sure?
Let's go to the door, see if this works.
Before
Before Zarcius' girlfriend shows up.
it's not my girlfriend. Stop saying it.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
your
tell-
future wife?
No.
I'm gonna tell Trace all about the people that showed up and told us that Zarcius had some
Was the consort?
has some shit going on with this relationship.
Okay,
I
well,
gotta learn how to play music without playing music.
as you all come up to here, and some of you have different bits of snowflake that are glowing, and some of you have other bits. As you collectively come within a certain distance, you watch as on this door, parts of the snowflake light up, and another part, and then Villain walks up, and the fourth part, and the door opens.
Well, let's go.
What do we see?
Cocaine.
Snow. Ice. A white powdery substance.
Okay, so in this room, arranged about this room, are 3 tablets of ice, each 10 feet tall, 7 feet wide, and about 1 foot thick. They sit upright in stands that are also carved from ice. Script has been chiseled into the surface of each tablet, and another door stands in the middle of the far wall.
I'm guessing I can't read it.
You
Inquiry.
can. Would you like to?
Yes,
What
I
is
would.
written?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to read this thing.
So on each of them, in common, appears to be the tenets of Arl's faith. Cruelty. Compassion makes you vulnerable. Let cruelty be the knife that keeps your enemies at bay. Endurance. Exists as long as you can, by whatever means you can. Only by enduring can you outlast your enemies. Isolation. In solitude, you can understand and harness your full potential. Depending on others makes you weak. Perseverance. Every flake of snow, is unique, and that which is unique must be preserved. Let's see if this will work. Nope, that did not work. You mother trucker. Is there another way to make this work? No. It's not in a cute little tabby tab. Ooh, what does that do? Ho ho ho!
Ooh, that's it. Yep.
Oh,
It
that's a nice.
and then it shows up. I hope it snows up in chat for the rest of you, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like very slowly.
Well, that's the narrator add-on.
That's really cool.
Whoa.
Nice. Right.
And all 3 tablets say the exact same thing, right?
Correct, they do.
So, seeing how I accidentally broke a sculpture and she got mad, let's not touch these at all.
Or when we're ready to fight her, we smash these to bring her to us.
Oh, that's how we
into
call
a
your
trap.
girlfriend. Okay.
Response. These tablets are not unique and probably would not summon her. Unlike the ice sculptures outside, which she might have found unique, there are 3 of the same here.
But if we smashed all of them, do you think she would appear in the room immediately?
Really hate
Go.
to say this out loud because these are
Response. How about we open the door and find out if she's in there?
I'm not saying we smash them right now.
I'm gonna open the
just
door.
saying-
Oh God. Okay. Bakaris, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please.
All right.
Or excuse me, Dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
as this is
And
happening.
who all is in this room? If
Uh,
you're in the room, please move yourself in there.
Move yourself in where?
Kappa, were you in that room? With
You're
the
in the
I'm
tabards?
standing-
marigolds.
I'm staying right there.
Okay.
Oh, thank God for rolling an 8.
3.
All right. In that case, it is everybody in the room needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Bakaris, you do it with disadvantage.
Is this a magical effect? Is this what are we doing this against?
It is not a magical effect. No,
Oh, wait, that was
Bakaris,
dexterity. Hold on.
fail.
Let me re-roll that.
Zarcius, fail.
Oh no, 21 failed.
Oh, yeah!
Race
Nailed it.
epically fails.
I think we all failed if I got a 21 and still failed.
Marigold?
I was reading Danger Sense. That's dexterity.
Marigold fails. Bakaris, the door opens and absolutely nothing happens.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Made us all roll and everything.
Basically, we don't know what's happened yet.
It could still happen.
That could
Or
still
he was
happen.
just saying everybody failed for fun.
I was just doing it for fun, just to piss people off. It was entertaining to me. So
Oh, look,
Bakaris, you
there's
open the door and you walk in here. You can see this chamber has a domed ceiling engraved with a giant snowflake. Two caryatids depicting a towering woman stand on either side of the door to the south wall. In the middle of the room is a 5-foot-tall, claw-shaped lectern with a white-covered book resting on it.
I'm not touching the book.
Is it open?
Hang on. The caryatids that are flanking the south door, you guys recognize those women. They are the Frostmaiden in her second form.
Same question. Is the book open? Yep.
The book is not open. The book is closed. But Villain comes into the room and goes, "Oh my gosh."
Is that the book you need?
She reaches into one of her pouches, bringing out the orb, and the orb seems to glow, like shine with excitement. And she goes, "It is the book I need.
Right.
With this, the way to Yithrin can be opened."
Do we just pick up the book, or is it going to kill me?
I was gonna say, so do we want to just take the book and get the fuck out of here? Or do we still want to fight the Frostmaiden?
Villain
I'll step
grabs the
back.
book and puts it into her side pouch.
Okay, that answers that question.
"I'll need time to study this, so we should get into a safe place. Trace, can you do your Zarcius girlfriend detection for us?"
Response. I believe that would be acceptable.
I'm going to die if you keep saying that.
Well, isn't that the truth now that that's what we've been told, Mr. Frostmaiden?
No, there's a difference from girlfriend and wife to one night stand, alright? Just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I swear this is how. Oh my god, this is how Aunt and Uncle Furnace met, and you know, one night stand leads to 12 kids. This is how this
No,
happens.
I'm leaving. I'm not listening to this. I'm leaving.
So Trace, you detect some elementals on this level that you're at. You detect 2 undead on this level that you're at. You also detect elementals which you believe to be in the floor above you. And then you detect a celestial presence higher up still, but seemingly directly in the center of this place you're at. Just higher up.
Information is available.
What's the information?
I sense quite a few elementals still here in this castle yet. There also seems to be some undead somewhere on this floor yet. 2 of them. I do detect a celestial, but they seem to be in the center, very high up. Probably where the Rock's Nest was at.
So she's here.
Response: she is within my detection range. That is correct.
I feel like we should go now.
There's another
Inquiry.
door.
How do you propose we leave the island?
There's another door. Should we see
That
what's-
probably
what's
does
in
not leave the island.
The villain has the book. We can leave after she studies it. We can go to Yithrin. You wanted to go to Yithrin? We'll go to Yithrin.
I'm using a torch so I can see.
Oh, okay. And torch.
Hey, I can see now.
Doth thou choose to open the door, Bacaris?
Odds yes, even no. Okay then, yes.
All right. So you open the door, and what you see is a room filled with mist. I'm going to open that. Thank you. With what seems like chunks of broken ice on the floor. You're not sure
I'm
if
just
there's...
gonna go in the doorway and look up.
Okay.
I'm looking around to see where this chunks of ice might have came from.
Okay. As you look about these chunks of ice going, as you step in through here, you're starting to make out torso, head, arm, leg. It looks to be a room where 3 humanoids were potentially turned to ice and shattered.
Can I make out what type of humanoids by looking at the heads?
None of them are dragonborn.
Okay, good.
You said in front of this door was her second form?
Yes.
Yeah, on either side of that door.
However, Bacaris, I need to send you a whisper. As a feminine voice enters your mind.
Look. I'm sorry, I wasn't here for this session, so I'm gonna have to ask a question. When she was fought, what was her first form?
A
owl.
humanoid with an owl head.
And then her second form was what?
Was
Frost
a
giant.
giant frost giant made completely of ice
Ice.
with jagged, spiked edges.
What's the shortcut for whisper again?
If you don't
Alt
have the
W.
macro on your hotbar, it's Alt W.
Inquiry.
I want
How
something
do
to
you
drink too.
propose we
Where's
get off
mine?
the island?
Book.
I believe the original plan was to kill the rock and ride it off.
No, villain can with the book. Get to Yithrin. She can teleport us.
I'm not sure if that's exactly how it's going to work, Analu. I know it will
Oh, I
open
thought-
the way. I don't know if the way is here.
True.
It might be.
That'd
However,
be
we
nice.
are in the sea of moving ice on an ice island that constantly moves. Until I study the book, I do not know. My original idea was to kill the rock and use it. So I can bring it back to be of use to us.
True.
We have two options.
Looking into this room at the stuff on the floor, does it look like female parts?
From where you're at, you can't tell. You'd have to actually go into the room.
I'm gonna go in there because I'm curious.
Okay. Okie dokie.
While she's doing that, I want to make use of a feature that I haven't used yet.
Ooh, something new.
Marigold, go ahead and give me a medicine check. Yeah, just straight medicine check, and then you receive a message, a feminine message in your mind.
Huh.
You can change that instead of where the chat box is. Instead of public, you can change that to private. Marigold, do you answer?
I asked you a question.
I don't have anything. Oh, I see that now. Sorry. Yes. Normal.
Oof.
Okay.
Was that a sneeze?
That was definitely a
Yes.
sneeze.
There's either a sneeze or like, oh crap.
There's no crap. I had to sneeze.
Okay. All right. Marigold, you take 15 points of cold damage and are pushed back over the thing into Villain as both of you go prone on the ground as a force of cold energy rejects you.
Oh,
And then who was Bakaris, who was standing right next to you, is suddenly turned into an ice sculpture.
oh shit. Oh, don't go in there. She was in my head. I don't think she likes me very much. So,
Why do you think I'm way out here?
were the parts on the ground female?
You don't know.
Okay.
Inquiry.
Too much clothing on them to be able to identify one way or the other.
Why is Bakaris an ice statue all of a sudden?
Well, I'm gonna say that he probably hurt her too, and she really didn't like him, or she really liked him. I'm a little.
Inquiry. Never mind. Trace doesn't know that. Never mind. I was gonna make it funny, but I can't.
Hey, does anybody know how to fix what happened?
I can. No.
I don't know how to fix him, but if you go in there, she's
I'm
gonna
talking
come
about
in you.
draining all of my key to do this.
If you go in there, she's gonna get in your head, and she's gonna ask you if you will court death to receive her blessing.
Okay, Bakaris. I will say yes, but your key will be exhausted for 24 hours. You will be unable to use key for 24 hours.
Okay, deal.
Give me another roll, brother. You are still an ice statue. That was a good use of a mercy token, though. That was a good one.
Right. Wait, what did you say happened to in your head, Marigold?
She said, "Will you court death to receive my blessing?" And all I said in my head was, "What blessing?" And then I got pushed into villain, and I got this ouchie right here.
Ooh.
So don't go in there unless you really want her to find you, Zarthius.
But now I wonder what her blessing would have been.
Well, maybe it's that. Look at Trace. Not
You mean
Trace.
to
Inquiry.
Because-
Why are we looking at Trace?
become an automaton? Because I would totally do this.
No, maybe Bakaris. Maybe she turned you into an ice sculpture.
That doesn't seem like a blessing.
Like, is he frozen, like, completely through?
Yeah, he's not like just frosted over. He looks exactly like the statues you all have seen in the statue garden.
Statement. This looks familiar. I think we saw this with those ice garden statues outside. He's probably fairly fragile, and we probably shouldn't move him far, lest we risk breaking him. It'll be one nasty cherry slushy.
Hey, does anybody know how to fix this scenario?
Well, now what do we do? I mean, last time somebody got all petrified,
I know.
it was a nightmare.
I know.
Response. We could try and have Kappa melt him, but I don't know how effective that would be.
Melt.
I mean, you know, like thaw him out.
It depends on if he's like solid ice or just outside ice, because it's a difference.
Response. We could have Marigold cut his arm off and we can find out.
I would very much not like to cut his arm off. Is there a better plan?
Can I examine the ice of the broken pieces in the previous room with the Baccharis just to see if it's similar? Sheen, similar makeup?
Not from where you are, no.
Well, yes, I'm...
How
Are you
close are you gonna
suggesting that
get?
across the room?
Okay. So I pick up a piece of the broken ice, and I come to...
No. As you walk
What?
back
No,
to me, I say,
no.
Don't
He's
go in
picking
there.
up. Too late. He said he's picking up a piece of broken ice. As you go in, you get a message in your head.
Wait, where's Baccharis?
He's
You're standing right next to
He's
you.
inside.
right next to you.
You go inside to pick up a piece. You get a message in your head that says, now that everybody knows what the hell's going to happen.
Wait,
it
where were those
says,
ice pieces?
Will you
Inside the
court
room.
death to
Yeah.
receive my blessing?
Oh,
I laughed too hard. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I thought the
in your
ice.
head.
I thought the. I know.
In your
I know.
head.
I thought the ice pieces were in the tablet room.
No, that's not where anybody's at. Will you court death to receive my blessing?
Well, how do I restart?
Yes or no?
Hey guys. I'm gonna grab my crotch and say, "Screw you, Frostmaiden."
Okay.
Oof.
You take 20 points of cold damage.
Reaction.
And are kicked back 20 feet.
I cast this reaction spell.
You do not get a reaction for this.
Oh, I don't.
No, this
Okay.
is not something you're able to see happen. You just suddenly take all the damage and are shot back.
Can I get that? Do I? No, did I use it? Oh yeah, I thought I could use it. Okay. So can I
That's the room.
or can I rescind that then?
Oh,
Deals
yeah,
with element.
if it used the spell slot, go ahead and give it back to you. No biggie.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the room we said don't go in.
I thought the ice pieces were in the tablet room.
So
Inquiry. Analu, can you drag Baccharis out of the doorway, please?
Without breaking him?
Villain goes, I don't think that's possible. Those things at the garden, if you will, were extremely fragile.
I,
we can't just leave him here. Don't you
Does
have magic
anyone-
dust or something in your pocket that'll like make him small or something so we can carry him out?
I can break him into pieces.
No, like intact small, not into pieces. Why does everything have to be cutting in half with all of you people?
No.
So we have to.
So we have to leave him here. Maybe if we defeat the Frostmaiden, he'll be back to normal. Because that's really the only idea I have. Which I'm using the Whisper Ring because I'm not going back over there.
No, you did not. Sorry, I did see that, and I just didn't get a chance to get back to that. Sorry, Trace.
That's all good. I forgot about it until I just remembered, so it's all good.
Well, Villain says, the only other thing I can think of is either A, we leave him here, B, we put him out of his misery by breaking him up into tiny pieces like the rest of the things are in that room. C, we try Zarzius' idea where we kill his wife. Or I don't know if inside this book will give us any answers, but I would need time to study the book. And we already know that the Frostmaiden is above us. So who knows how much time we're going to get to do any of this stuff.
How do we get out of here then? How can you study the book if we can't even get off the island?
We're gonna have to kill a bitch. Or
Aye.
at least kill the bird.
Aye. Which is why I think if we set the trap in the room with all these tablets over here, and we smashed all of the tablets, she might appear right in the room that we set a trap in. We could at least try it, right?
Or it doesn't summon her, it summons something else.
Or you could just close your eyes and call your whatever she is. I don't even know at this point.
I could go into the center of this big ass room over here, and you all get ready, and I can try to summon her, and that way you all can beat the shit out of her as soon as she appears.
That puts you in the danger zone, like right dead center. Are you
Aye?
prepared to die?
No?
Inquiry. Perhaps we should check the room to the north and see what is in there.
Didn't we find out there was undead in there because it's like a crypt?
Response. It did say it was the crypt of the giant who lived in this castle.
Screw it, let's go. Oh my god.
But perhaps, if they're amenable, we can use them to attack the Frostmaiden while we deal with the bird.
That is a thought. Do you think we could convince an undead thing to fight the Frostmaiden?
How about we just convince the walrus to break the tablets and we go find the bird?
Response. The walrus will want food, and I don't think we've fed him yet again.
We give him some food, ask him to slide around in the room with the tablets. Maybe that'll summon her. Maybe we smack Sarsius around a little bit. I don't know. Whatever will summon her. It's the walrus. We know the walrus isn't going to eat us as long as we feed it.
Response. I do not like this plan. I think we should try to escape the island first.
Okay. So we gotta go up and find the bird?
Response. Or try to find another way off of the island.
Villain sits down and begins to read the book. You all tell me when you've decided what we're doing.
Let's get out of the castle.
Can we do this in the room, not next to the room where we voice freezing blast frozen dragon boy?
Aye, that's why I'm out here already.
Inquiry. Why are you so worried? As long as you do not go into the room, you will not be accosted.
I just
We
don't
have
like the
to
room.
leave him. We can't take him with us. We have to leave him. There's nothing else we can do.
Aye?
We'll come back for you.
Inquiry. What if we lay down Villain's floor hole portally thing and we pull him backwards into it? He falls in.
I wouldn't it just
He
make
still
him shatter?
falls and could break. But we could put him in there.
Response. At least we would have all the pieces to try and bring him back later.
Yeah, okay.
Would he melt in there, or is it like times? Is it like a stasis type thing?
I mean, it's just a hole in the ground, so I mean, a normal person could survive in there. Well, actually, Grace, you were in there for a significant period of time. Was it just a blink of a moment for you, or were you sitting in the dark for hours and days on end?
Out of character, I honestly don't remember.
You were stuck in the dark for hours and days on end.
Well, there you go. Response. I was in there for a few hours, I believe, while we were flying on the Griffins.
Well, there you go. Time doesn't stop.
Well, he's not gonna know.
Okay, so do I put this down? Do we toss him in? If he shatters, he shatters.
Hey,
Well, I've been talking about this for like 35 minutes now. I'm surprised the Frostmaiden hasn't come down to kill us all.
Let's put him in.
I vote for putting him in the hole as well.
Sorry about this, Picard. Put him in the hole.
Put me in the hole!
She
I said that a
goes
little
into
loud
her
in the
little
hotel.
pouch and throws the thing on the ground. And who wants to do the honors?
I will push him back.
Okay.
I can help.
No help needed. Marigold goes over. Boop. Bakaris goes in. Nobody sees what happens as Villain pulls the portable hole back up and puts it in her pocket.
Let's just get out of here. Let's just do what Trey said. We'll try to find another way out. Maybe that'll give you time to read the book. Let's get out of the castle.
The worst idea I've ever had.
It's a great idea.
No, I mean the hole or leaving the castle. Which one?
The hole! Statement. I believe it is time to cheese it the hell out of here.
Let's go.
I don't know how we're gonna leave without a raid, because all there was a bunch of broken boats around the island.
No, we're gonna need that bird to get off this island.
Aye, that's what
the
I
book
figured.
can do something.
Response. Perhaps I should scout the situation out before we decide if we're going to fight the Frostmaiden and the bird.
Hey, we could go up to the first floor and wait for you there while you're checking things up on the higher floors.
Response.
Yeah.
I find this acceptable.
Don't we risk fighting the bird and the Frostmaiden at the exact same time?
Hey,
Response. That's why I am scouting.
Hey,
But it appeared like when we ran into her the first time, it was in the castle. Could we try to take her out first, then Durar?
Response. After we drove her away the first time, we checked the roof and the rock was not there. Now, I believe she is up there, probably with the rock.
Oh.
Every time you say that, I think of the wrestler.
Yeah.
Rock the bird, not Dwayne Johnson.
She's up there with Dwayne Johnson carrying her around.
Alright, let's do your thing.
I think no matter what, we have to have a little bit of more information before we can make a solid decision. Let's get to the first floor and let Trace do his thing there.
Dark vision and pass with trace. Fantastic. Okay. So are you who's trying to keep up with Trace?
We're all going with him to the first floor. Once we're at the first floor, he's gonna go by himself.
Okay. So, just as a freebie, you do recall that Trace said there were elementals on the first floor again.
Aye.
Okay. And you all are trying to be stealthy? Then I need everybody to give me a pass with trace roll, except for Bakaris, who naturally succeeds.
Jesus. Arceus beat Trace.
I did. It's amazing.
It's just straight up bro stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, man. A good thing we got that plus 10s. Ooh. Alright, well. You all can go ahead and make your way to the stairs and walk up the stair. And then it should just go bloop and put you on the next level. And I'm going to do that with these two.
I can move my character for the auto follow.
Okay. That works. I'm just trying to
Statement.
make sure you can see things.
Please remain hidden around here while I scout.
Aye.
And then I'll just... Ooh.
Oh, what the hell happened?
Don't walk back on the T on the next level, guys. Or the stairs. Don't walk on the stairs. Start teleporting you back. Damn it, villain.
You actually got to walk around the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
If you cross the stairs at all, it'll send you back down.
Yep. Because that's the tile that's being marked. Okay. So is it just Trace going up? It is just Trace.
Yeah, we're waiting here for him. So.
What's back here? I don't remember looking at this before.
A bunch of broken boards.
Oh, that's it? Cool beans. All
That's
right.
it.
Glad I discovered that.
Yep. Are you going up?
Very sneakily, yes. Unless I can hear something from here.
Mm. Give me a perception roll.
Just normal, because I'm using hearing, I assume.
Affirmative.
As Trace is going around, I am going to be in the whispering to him, like, let us know when you see something dangerous, or if you need help.
You were trying to listen, Trace, and then this fucking voice in your
Yep.
your auditory, servos start going bonkers on you. You don't hear anything coming from upstairs. You're sure it's fine.
Response. You are very distracting.
I'll try to keep quiet. Just let us know if you need help.
Very, very sneaky.
I need you to make another stealth roll.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Do. So you don't even, because the stairs are, it's almost 90 feet between each level, because again, this castle was made for giants. So when I'm going to say that you see a feather from the stairs, do you know the bird is at least up there? You would have to come all the way up to see more. Would you have?
I would love to take a peek.
Okay.
Not like go up the next
Sure.
stair, but just, get the Get the little gems above the stair there.
Sure. So as you come up, just as you're able to see that, well, yes, the old Frostical Maiden is here. The owl-like head turns towards you, and in your mind you hear, "Are you ready for the next round?"
Response. We would like to leave the island.
You can't leave the island. You have to stay and become a statue like your friend. You all
Response.
make lovely statues.
I am already made of metal. I do not think I would look good as ice.
I think you would look wonderful as ice.
Inquiry. Why do you turn people into ice statues?
I think they're beautiful. Each one is unique.
Response. I think I would like to leave now.
Good luck with that.
Does she let me leave? Just, whoop?
Are you trying to start going back down the stairs again?
Yes.
Okay. You start. Do you slowly walk away, or do you 3-step at a time book it?
You know what? I will, in the same way I crept up the stairs, I will creep down the stairs.
Okay. Go ahead and put yourself on the tee to move yourself back down.
And now that I can't see them anymore, now I'm going to cheese it.
Okay. Cheese it!
I assume everybody's still here.
Yeah, seems that way. Villain sitting on the ground reading a book.
Statement. I believe we're screwed.
But should be more specific.
Response. The Frostmaiden is back in her... She is in her first form, right? That's what I was looking at.
Correct. You're correct.
Response. The Frostmaiden is back to her first form. And she is with the rock now. It is quite large.
But do you think we could lure her down here so we don't have to fight them both at the same time?
Trey, she didn't follow you.
Response. She definitely saw me. And we conversed. She wants to turn us all into ice statues. She thinks they're pretty.
See, not wife material or girlfriend material, so stop saying it.
Response. I do not believe that banter can help us right now. If we were to engage them in combat, we would probably have to fight both at the same time. Down a party member.
How do we get out of this alive?
Response. She believes there is no escape for us, and she will be coming for us.
I guess Yithrin is the only way to go now.
You could speed read, right, Villain?
No. I mean, yes, but I haven't really had enough time. There's a lot of information in here.
Hey, so what if we go back downstairs and you start reading the book in one of the side rooms while we see if we can convince some undead people to help us with the Frostmaiden?
Do you all recall when she was able to teleport between levels, right? Like, she knows we're here. So you want to put us on the farthest lower level of a castle made out of ice with a goddess who can control ice and potentially break it and make it collapse upon us all?
Alright. When you put it that way, we stay on this floor so we can get out the front door if we need to.
And we gotta deal with the rock.
Response. Unfortunately, that does seem like the best course of action.
The only thing that I can say is if we have to fight them at the same time, as she visibly shivers, kill the bird first so I can turn it and have it help us.
Right.
Response. I believe that is also my suggestion.
So we're just going up there to our deaths? Or we're waiting here to die? What's the plan?
Response. At least the view is up there. It is a good place to die.
It's That's a really big fall, though. Just throwing that out there. How big was the area up there?
Response. There was enough area to move around, but there is nothing to prevent you from falling off the top.
So, when she goes to her crystal form and summons the blizzard, is the entire area up there blocked off?
Response. Yes. The entire top of the castle will be covered.
And we can't see.
Response. What if we do not... No, sorry. Inquiry. What if we do not attack her and only attack the rock?
I don't think she would take kindly to that. After all, we broke a statue and she cursed a few of us.
Clarification. She will be engaging us in combat as well, but we focus on the rock to kill it to escape.
Don't force her into her other forms.
Response. That is correct.
Not against this plan. We already have Bakaras in the hold. We just need the bird, and for all of us to get on the bird, and hopefully we can get out of here before she re-kills the bird. Now, when the bird comes back, it's not gonna be at full strength, if you will. A good hit, and it'll shatter beneath us, and I don't think any of us would survive that fall.
Inquiry. What if we have Zarcius lure her away for a rendezvous?
I'm not doing anything of the sort, alright?
Yeah, we're not sacrificing Zarcius. We're already down one person. Zarcius stays. We go together or we don't go at all.
Response. Then let us go fight to our death. Our death or theirs.
Just so I'm clear, out of character, we're going to focus the bird, and then villain brings the bird back under her control after it dies? Yeah?
Aye. Yes.
Okay. We know that the bird is loyal to the Frostmaiden. What do we know about the bird other than that?
It's a big nasty bird.
It's a big nasty bird that's her pet.
Aye.
Yes.
Okay. Back in character. Let's do this.
Oh man, I wonder if can anybody remember when we were talking about shattering Bakaras into a million pieces and tossing him into the hole? Was the Nalu still with us at the time, or no? Was that after they had to leave?
That's after they had to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. then I'm going to retcon something and
Okay.
say that Bakaris was not dropped into the hole because that definitely shattered him. Instead, Inalu hugs him and he disappears into her chest because she has the storage tattoo and has nothing in it.
Oh, now she has a Bakaris in it.
And he weighs almost nothing, so the additional weight is negligible for her.
It'll be in her heart. Anyway,
I love it. So, is it Kappa, like, I want to say this out of character because I don't remember if I've ever seen Kappa do this. Can Kappa talk to animals and make animals his friends?
out of character, rocks are monstrosities.
And also, out of character, not today for Kappa.
Not today for Kappa. Back in character. Let's do this.
In character, I can talk to animals.
I don't know. Maybe when we get up there, I could look at it and say that I will rub its head if it will be our friend and just take us off the island. Don't look at me like that. I'm looking on the bright side here.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
And Nalu has nothing that could help with that.
You can try, but you're only going to be able to try once.
Right side
Yep.
of life.
I mean,
This show. You know what? I would like to go ahead and pull an arrow slang out of my quiver and attune it to rocks. ROCs, not like ROCKs. Just because I have a feeling if I don't specify, that might come back to bite me in the ass.
It's fair.
Okay.
You killed the stone.
Right.
We're all headed up. Which way?
Are you headed up, or are you guys taking some time here?
Let's. She knows. Should we just? Are we all ready to do this? I mean, are we prepared appropriately?
Right. So, I keep thinking about this, and I'm trying to decide if I actually should do it or not. If I was with the Frostmaiden, just as an if. I'm not saying I was. I'm just saying if I was. All right. If I could convince her to go downstairs with me for like an hour while you guys are fighting the rock, would that help at all?
Oh!
You run the risk of her freezing you.
I do
Last
risk that.
time you
Response.
ended up... Oh no.
He
oh,
did
no.
survive being froze last time.
Oh no.
I mean,
No, this is a terrible plan.
Villain says, yes, that would help distract her, but on the other side, we would also be way up here with an undead rock, and you would be stuck with a god of cold with no way of coming back. Because as soon as you start leaving, or potentially if she's able to notice her pet is dead. So then are probably you.
But we do. Several of us do have these rings to talk to
Nope,
each other.
nope,
So as soon as that bird is like about to die, you go, get up here, and I just run before it actually dies, and join you, and we get on the bird and immediately leave.
No.
I think we should just go outside and fight.
Let's go.
That-
Everyone's coming. Together.
I'm hesitant to go all the way up, because if somehow the Frostmaiden hits her third form and activates the blizzard, we have nowhere to go. Also, I've read enough of this book to tell you that the pathway that's opened isn't here. So we need the bird.
Let's go.
Right.
She's right. Let's go out.
So let's leave the castle and lure the rock to us, which will then probably also bring the Frostmaiden, which means we'll fight both of them. But we won't fight them in their home, which is a benefit.
Inquiry.
Isn't this
How do you
entire place their
propose?
home? Sorry, Trace, go ahead.
Baby.
I was just gonna ask, how does he propose to lure the rock away and down to us?
I can now turn into something to lure it away.
So, I have a, so we're gonna fight a bird in the open.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
A giant bird
I
that could possibly pick us up
Yep.
and fly really, really high and drop us.
Yep.
Response. Don't forget that outside the visibility is poor, and we would not be able to see where it is attacking us from.
this is sounding worse and worse.
Every idea is terrible. Let's just go outside. I'd rather be outside on the ground level than up there really high.
I mean, if it picks you up, you're gonna be high
fighting the-
anyway.
So
I think fighting the rock outside is a horrible idea.
Also,
I've
just a
seen
reminder
it.
that you guys walked up a mountain to get here. There's like no real level playing field anywhere in this situation.
This is the perfect situation to say this. We're literally between a rock and a hard place.
Zarcy has
Response.
disadvantage on everything for the rest of the night.
Hurry, use the scroll of Rookroll on God.
You know what? That reminds me. If I can get that off right at the beginning, the rock won't be able to move for a while, so...
Go outside, please, and let's just get out of here.
But we don't have a plan. If we destroy the Frostmaiden, what happens to the rock?
Terrible plan. We go up and we attack the rock and try to get it so we can get off the island. Other terrible plan. We go outside, try to attack the rock so we can get it. It's really just a question of where. Or we wait here for another half an hour before the bitch gets bored and comes downstairs and claims her man.
Well, what happens to the...
Go ahead.
What does happen to the rock if we take out the Frostman?
Response. We do not know. Perhaps we should just go kill the rock and get the hell off of this island.
Yeah, I'm with
go.
Trace. If we just
Let's
focus
go
the
outside.
bird, I'll just a little bit of time to bring it back. We get on, we leave, and we hope she can't kill the bird while we're on it as we're hundreds of feet up, because none of us will survive the fall. Unless you have some way to slow yourself down. I don't know.
Well, our best chance to kill the bird, I think, is here, though, because we can go up the stairs and start hitting it before it even gets off into the air.
Response. If you are saying we would have a surprise attack, she definitely knew I was there when I ascended the stairs.
But would she immediately attack us before we do anything, or would we be able to attack before the rock responded? Because not her, she might see us, but with the rock.
Response. She wants to turn us to ice statues. She would be more inclined to freeze us than kill us outright. Or at least, I believe so. There are no good decisions right now, but I believe we should choose a course of action and commit.
Alright, so my vote If we need to make a decision, I'm saying I'm voting for going upstairs and fighting it. Because at least there's a chance we could hit it before it lifts into the air.
Response, I agree.
What are we hitting it with?
Response, everything.
I
All right.
I'm with Villain. Let's go outside.
Out of character, I believe Villain wanted to go up to the roof, right?
No, she said stay on the ground floor because of the blizzard stuff. Outside the
Villain
castle.
said she would rather go standing on the ground floor rather going up top. And then she also said, unless we all focus on the rock, kill it and go, and basically ignore the Frostmaiden, so the Frostmaiden does not hit the form that does bad eyesight juju.
Okay, so one person says outside, two people say inside. Villain, Kappa, roof or outside?
Roof.
Roof.
Just go to the roof.
Right, let's go then.
Yay. To the roof, to the roof.
Let's all march to our deaths.
Basically.
Oof.
All right. What is marching order here, friends?
I'll go
Who
first.
is going up firsties?
I guess I'll go first.
Before we go, can someone heal me from this ice blast earlier? I'm not 100%. Anyone have a spare heal somewhere?
Let me see what I got. I think no, I don't. Hey, this is the only thing I can do. Not gonna be a lot. Your ass is healed. Right? Hey, it's pretty good.
Well,
Yeah, guys.
anything helps.
Keep on healing. Keep on using them spell slots.
It's the only one I'm using.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you got like 3 more?
Nope.
All right.
All right, is this the order of operations?
I'm fine with it.
Where's the front? Where am I?
Here,
You're in the back.
run.
Exactly. Perfect.
Okay. Are you yahoos attempting to be stealthy? Or are you
Yes.
just brazenly going up?
Stealthy, please. Please.
Sure.
Okay. If you are going stealthy, go ahead and give me stealth rolls, everybody. Mm-hmm. Do. And where is Villain? And Bakaris auto succeeds.
Yes.
Man, Bakaris, that's like 2 nat 20s in a row there, buddy.
Ah, there's first time for everything.
Okay, so as you all are walking up the stairs, going super, super quiet as much as you can. Merry Marigold and Baccharis. If you had to describe what would be considered surface thoughts, so things that would be screaming loudly in your mind, what would they be? Like, it's fucking cold, or I hate this bitch, or how the fuck did my goddamn brother get his fucking shit fucked up this goddamn hard? Like, what is surface thoughts going in your mind
Okay.
right now as you're coming up the stairs into what is potentially your depths?
As I
Does
was
Baccharis have any thoughts?
No. Marigold and Zarcius.
as I was coming up, I was actually thinking, I wonder if I could convince the bird to be my friend. Maybe if I take the climber's kit out and make a little loop, I could like tie it around him and like, you know, like a harness. Maybe that would work. Maybe I should take the lightning javelin out. Maybe I should get that ready first. Why the fuck does Zarcius sleep with anything that moves? I think blue is definitely not his color. We're really gonna die. It's just over and
Okay.
over and no stopping.
Sure,
Blah,
sure,
blah,
sure,
blah,
sure,
blah,
sure.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I like it. Zarcius?
This was, I'm thinking, this was supposed to be a simple mission of get my sister and go home. Now I have all this fuckery going on, and all these people saying, you got with the Frostmaiden, but I don't see any proof of that. That's what I'm thinking.
Interesting.
We're gonna die. No, we're not gonna die. I'm not gonna think like that anymore. I'm going to save everyone if I can. Maybe I could just push her off. Maybe that's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I got you. Got you now. Okay. In that case,
And as I'm walking up, I get the javelin out and like make sure that the climber's kit is worth there. Because, okay, I'm either gonna make the bird my friend or I'm gonna stab it with the javelin. One or the other.
okay. Zarcius, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw against a magical effect.
Against a magical effect, huh?
Yep, so you get advantages because you're a satyr bastard.
Woohoo.
Oh,
18.
glorious. Glorious. What, Zarcius, are your deeper thoughts?
Great. Oh, man.
I'm going to give you a minute to think about that. I need something to drink.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
This
Yeah.
is good. Because I know exactly what mine would be, and they're terrible. Absolutely terrible. Deeper thoughts. You know, this bitch is terrible, and I could do this so much better than she could.
Zarcius' surface level thought, I'm not into blue chicks. The deeper thought, he is totally into blue chicks.
Think so. I don't think so.
I am one with the ice. The ice is with me.
We're looking into Zarcius' confidence level. How confident is he in himself? How much does
Make
he
that-
actually care about his family?
Make that D100 ego check.
All right, Zarcius. Got an idea?
Yeah, I have an idea for what it would be.
So what would be your deeper thoughts?
How am I going to get me and Marigold home after with all this shit going on? We're not even supposed to still be here. What the fuck am I doing?
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so then in that case, Zarcius, a female voice enters your mind. And it goes, why do people think that you have slept with me? That's an odd thought. That makes no sense.
That's what I thought too. I still don't understand it myself. Apparently, I woke up. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I don't remember. But I was with the woman that was blue, and then I blacked out, apparently. I don't know what happened.
Were you chosen as the Frost Consort? Interesting.
Okay, this is the second time someone has said this to me. I don't know.
Well, that's interesting. You know, you can, and you and your sister can go home if you'd like. Just accept me. Let me in. I'll make that come true.
That's good. I like this.
I don't think that's a good idea.
So you reject me?
Can I have time to think about it?
Well, there's not much time before the rest of your friends are up the stairs, and their minds are easily broken like yours. They all have their own thoughts. Your sister wants to potentially hurt my friend. That's not nice. At this point, you guys are only up 30 feet. This is all happening really quickly here. You still have 60 more feet of stairs to go.
I bolstered myself.
Yourself?
Myself.
Then it's the other one. Remember, I told you earlier I made another one that says D3.
Could this deal extend to all of us leaving?
No. You're the Frost Consort. I make an exception for you. And you want to protect one other. Time's so wasting.
Great, so I love my sister, but I still care about the others. So if they are going to die, then I have to refuse.
They won't die. They will live forever in perpetual beauty.
That might as well be death to me.
No more responses. You're all up another 30 feet. With only 30 feet more to go.
As I'm thinking, I'm like, you know, if I had a big pet bird, I would definitely not be staying here. I'd be seeing a lot of different places. I really think I could make this thing my pet. I think that this is the best way to go. I just don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to get up there first. I'm just going to look at it, and we're just going to become best friends. That's what's going to happen. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourselves to the T to move yourselves up. As you all are coming up the stairs, you all hear in your voice, or you all hear in your head, excuse me, a female voice. Hello. So lovely to see you all again. If you wanted to die, you can just jump off now.
I look at the bird. Like, hi there, little pretty bird. Do you want to be my friend? I know you don't. You must not like her very much. You want to be my friend, right?
The bird makes a very obnoxious, loud cawing sound.
It's a beautiful voice you have there. Can we just like
Roll initiative, motherfuckers.
and
So let the carnage begin.
leave?
Initiative, motherfuckers. That's some hella initiative, yo. Some fucking hella initiative. Fuck you all. And fucking Pakaris, natural 20 again. Jesus, man.
I'm going first next turn. Perpetually.
Top of the round. Key race.
Statement. Remember, target the bird.
Also, real quick, remember that nest is 20 feet tall.
I can move here, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's time to do trace things. Don't need that anymore.
Aw, Trace doing Tracy things.
Let's see that fucking sling arrow.
Yes, that is actually what I'm going to fire at it. Give me 1 second, because I have to change the ammunition type on the bow. Done from this other sheet. Right, here we go. Arrow slaying at the rock. Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
Hey, you hit! You hit.
Did exactly as much damage as your die roll for the hit.
I don't
What's,
think it applied the
It
arrow
didn't. What's
slaying
the save?
effect.
What's the save?
Well, I gotta find it. It's DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Sure, I'll let that be public.
Yeah, I figured.
They still take half, right?
Half as much on fail, so that would be. Oops, that's the wrong type of die. That much extra damage.
22 or 23.
Whatever
Depends
it is,
on how you
rounded
went
down.
around it, yeah.
It's up to the DM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do 22. I'm a round down or not a round upper for damage, guys. All right. You guys watch as Trace seems to release the shadows around him, focusing his energy on the bird itself, and you watch he pulls back this strange, wicked-looking arrow in his bow, releasing it, and it like wobbles in the air a little bit. You guys are like, oh no, but then it embeds itself, and you guys just see this gush of blood just coming out of this bird. As not only does the bed, it seems to like spin a little bit and dig itself deeper. What else you got?
Oh, we're just gonna fire another arrow into this thing. Except, why not? Let's, I know we don't do called shots, but just for flavor, let's shoot at its eye, because, let's try and blind that thing.
Big damage, big damage! Yes! Very nice.
And,
Very good.
then I'm gonna... That's not creepy at all.
Sorry, I finally found the rock music.
Take a step back, and that'll be my turn.
More gold?
Ah.
Well, you're gonna hit the T.
No.
Rip.
I can't go through that way without hitting the thing.
Why can't you? There you
Without
go.
hitting this.
You know, you can hit spacebar, right? To like put a mark and then keep moving.
Anyway, we're just gonna throw the javelin at him, but I forget which button because there's 2 buttons. Do I have to hit both buttons? Do you remember?
They don't work. Just throw it normal. And then you were gonna do the lightning ability.
Mm-hmm. I think the button might work. Let's try it. Shift makes it go a different direction. Oh crap. I hit the wrong button.
DC 13 dex save if you want to just make it and see if it takes it.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the other button.
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin. So you don't have to. It doesn't. There's no DC. It's just going to take 18 more lightning damage. Because you're not aiming at anything in the path, you're aiming at it.
Right. And then we'll pick up the hand axe and we'll throw it on.
Okay.
That's gonna be it for now.
Zarcius.
Hey. So, I don't want this fucker to go anywhere, so we're gonna cast a little slow on him. Perfect. And he failed. Yes. And then I'm going to look towards... Yeah, I'm going to look towards Vila and be like, alright, now it's your turn. And I'm going to give her Bardic Inspiration. What? Oh, I have that targeted. Alright. There. And I will back up because I don't know what else is going to happen. That's my turn.
Okay. At the start of Analu's turn, the Frostmaiden disappears from where she's at and reappears. Goddamn T. I'm about to fix that fucking bullshit right now. Deactivate the trigger. Boom! Reappears in front of Zarsius. Nalu's turn. Nalu's gonna do it in Nalu's. No, you guys were all about focus up, so Nalu's gonna focus up. We're going to badass action, get big. And she's going to hold an action for in case the rock gets closer. And then she's going to swing with her sword. Kappa.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry. At the end of Analu's turn, sorry. Arl uses a legendary action.
Is this a spell?
No.
Right. We're gonna try this then.
What does that bring your armor class up to?
21.
Very good. It does not hit.
You making any
Alright.
kind of sound as she's trying
Kappa.
to?
Nope.
would this snowstorm constitute as a storm in the regular sense?
There's no storm right now. And it's not
It's just-
snow. It's just mist seems to be perpetually covering after 200 feet. There's nothing above you.
Go all out.
Wow.
And then that should have added the actual attack ability in your
Cantrip.
character sheet.
Make sure you untarget everybody, otherwise we'll all get hit by lightning.
Oh,
Yeah, it targeted all of us.
thank you for reminding me. That would have stung.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you get to call it and attack at the same turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Let me-
Probably.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it lasts as long as he's concentrating, and every turn he can just hit with it as an action.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh
Nice.
yeah, that's spicy.
Fail.
It was shocking.
It was shocking.
Keepers. What the hell? You just watching some video there, bro?
Huh? No, I'm listening to what y'all are doing. I just
Yeah,
received
it's-
something from a friend of mine.
Oh, it's just coming through like we're just bopping and weaving over here.
The Roxbury.
Kappa, anything else?
I got 59 more of those.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. At the end of your turn, Arl's going to use another legendary action. Unfortunately, that's going to break through that shield. But you succeed that con save.
Because I got Warcaster.
Nice. Very nice. All right, it is now Villain's turn. Villain is... Didn't have time to add that, so she's going to...
The Bardic Inspiration I gave a villain, by the way, I do have Magical Inspiration, so she can choose to add it to damage if she's doing a damaging spell.
Okay.
So an extra D8 of damage if she wants to.
Oh yeah, we're going to pump that. Another 5 points. And she's going to start, like, hiding. No, actually, she needs to get closer. She's going to over here, hide behind an olive. Righteous. Arl's turn. Now, this is going to be interesting. Cast out. So does Call Lightning create stormy conditions?
Hmm.
It does create a cloud. I don't know if it's complete stormy conditions.
It's a storm cloud appears.
Okay.
It doesn't say stormy. Stormy just makes my cloud stronger.
Got it. All right. So then in that case, Oral on her turn is going to use her action to look up at this storm cloud and make it go away. She uses one of her abilities to control weather. That's her action, though. She can't do anything else. Bird. Okay. So
Slow is action or bonus action and can only make one attack, and their speed is reduced by half. And they have no reactions either.
okay. And that's while they're in the zone?
No, the zone is just when I first cast it. Once they're affected, they just have slow on them.
When do they make their save, though?
I can check.
It's at the end of their turn, if I remember from last time we used it.
Yes, at the end of each turn, they can make another save.
All right. So action or bonus action, not both these. Okay.
And only one attack. So if they use an action to attack, like do multi-attack, only one attack's going to go off.
Okay. He's within range. One attack it is. Hey, we miss. End of our turn. What's our save?
It is. Oh, wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
Okay. Still slow. Top of the round, Trace.
Oh, it's time to do trace things. So first we're gonna planar warrior, and then we're gonna, aim carefully and take some shots at this thing. Oh, so close.
Mm-hmm. All the damage. All the damage.
And then we're gonna take another shot at this thing.
Ooh. It's it's looking pretty rough, guys. Looking pretty rough.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, Arl's going to use actions again. Against her, the love that scorned her.
Hey,
Aw.
I found out I did not sleep with her. It was someone else. You guys just don't
18
know.
misses.
What if the blue lady was just a priest who chose the suitor? Good job, Zarsius. You still stepped in it.
Marigold.
Hey, but I didn't sleep with her, so.
Let's talk about the time I got you possessed. Well, that was a good time too.
Yeah, that was real great.
I think I just got an error.
No, it just told you that the ability's on your hotbar, or is in your character sheet.
Spellbook. Not in the spellbook. Features. Where did it put it? Actions.
Well, maybe it didn't. Oh well, move on.
Well, Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 damage.
And blinded.
I don't think you can use it this turn though.
Yeah, it goes off whenever you rage.
Oh, it does? Okay, perfect.
I'm pretty sure that that's the save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, big hits.
And again.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, max damage.
So good.
And I think that's it. Can't add any of that to the attacks, or to the damage, it's only to the attack roll, so that's it.
Okay. Zarsius?
Woo! I am going to attempt something crazy. And I'm pulling out the Rickroll and looking at Arl. And I'm going to start reading the Rickroll. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around or desert you.
Hold on, I got you.
Yeah. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you.
I
Perfect.
cannot
don't
wait to
start
clip
again.
that later.
Uh-huh. And where's the ability? There it is.
There we go. Sorry.
And
Couldn't find the button.
usability. Please fail. Why did it make me? Oh, no, it was there. Okay. Miss it. Wait, attack roll? What? Is it just... It should be an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Fairly certain 23 succeeds, my friend.
Yeah. It's gonna succeed. Hey, it was worth a try.
It was.
She's
I
no
tried.
stranger to love. She
Uh-huh.
knows the rules.
Well,
That was your action. You got a bonus in movement?
yep. Let's see. Fucking shit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move away, so you can take your attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good. I'm gonna move. I don't think I have any bonus actions I'm gonna use this turn, so that's gonna be it.
Okay. All right. So your turn ends. Layer action. She teleports. Layer action ends. At the end of the layer actions, she uses the legendary action to attack you again.
This time I will use my reaction. It's not popping up, but to do cutting words, which I'm just every time I just loud noises to try and distract them. It's a D8 minus from their roll.
Okay.
-5 to hit.
Oh. Damn, that misses.
Good.
Very nice. Very nice. Idaloo. Gonna move up. And we're gonna smack a bird. Yeah, we're gonna use the Giant's Might bonus, please and thank you. We would love to reduce that speed even more because fuck off and die. We're also gonna go ahead and use that fire rune. She succeeds, or it succeeds, but you know, there's still some damage there. It's all good. It's fine. It's groovy. Did you get 2 attacks yet?
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful. Let's go ahead and swing again, shall we? Oh my gosh. Okay, the bird goes down.
Oh, woo! Thank goodness.
Kappa.
So I see that. I turn around, I see Zarcius. Dun, dun, dun.
You can still barely see me around the side of the nest.
Yeah. There it is.
Nice.
Words of healing. Boo hiss.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
What does this do? Oh, I'm sure that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Cool. Villain gonna do what a villain gonna do. You're gonna be like bloop, bloop, bloop. You're gonna reach out her hand. And she's going to. Oh, yeah. So good.
I'm gonna pull the hand axe and the javelin out of the body before she gets all going. Or I'd have to wait, probably.
Mm-hmm. You know, the spell doesn't work like I thought it worked, but that's my bad, so fuck it. We're gonna let it work how I thought it would work.
Do we have a zombie bird now?
Mm-hmm. Trying to see if I
Mm.
have a zombified bird look somewhere.
Find one and it's really, really small.
Well, let's do this. We'll just become black.
Oh, he's pretty.
And she's like, now leaving this godforsaken place. All aboard. End of her turn. It is now Arl's turn. Arl, not happy in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, great.
Fails. Fails. What the heck?
I succeeded everything.
Zarcia succeeded.
Hmm.
The concentration check. Fails, damage, succeeds. So she, as she summons down just a bunch of hail in this zone, just. Does it last for fuck all ever? Oh, and it is also difficult terrain. BT dubs.
So it's a hailstorm that has
Mhm.
created difficult terrain. Okay.
Yep.
Is it continuous or just once?
It's until it lasts a period of time, not that you know. So I'm
Okay.
putting it back so that you guys can see. The bird squats down, ready for people to, do a thing. Top of the round, T-Race.
Oh, well, we got to get the hell out of Dodge, right?
You do.
So we're just going to,
Zonk.
and I'm going to climb up on the bird.
Yeah.
I don't know, won't let me move any closer, so.
Do you have it looks like you have the measurement tool.
Yeah, I got the ruler selected. Whatever. All right, I am climbing up on the bird.
Dope. Murgold.
Turn around and look at everybody and oh fuck, there's a hailstorm. Where the hell is Narcissus?
Yep.
Would it be an action or a bonus action to grab my stuff out of the bird? Can I grab my stuff out of the bird?
It would be. to pull it out back out of the bird. It was chucked in. I would say it's going to be an action.
Well, we're taking the
Or you
bird
just
off.
leave it in and grab it whenever you guys land.
Yeah.
And hope it doesn't fall out.
I'm gonna say into my whisper ring as I'm looking around, Zarsius, where are you?
Hey, I'm on the other side of the nest.
20. I can't because I'd have to go through the thing. 25, 30, 35, 40. 45. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She should be within 30 feet now. Even though it's difficult terrain, can I see her through that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a bonus action to make the light stream thing go off again. So she'd have to make a save.
Con save.
Mm-hmm. Let me put it up on info here, see if you guys can see everything. 16, where did I see how much my save is? The DC equals 14, so she's saved. Never mind. I use my...
That's everything.
That's everything. Well, I tried to attack at least.
Zarsius.
Right. I. Right. Right. I am going to polymorph. You know what? No. I'm going to turn invisible and try to run away.
Okay.
Yes, slow goes away, which is fine because we don't need slow anymore. Visibility.
Okay. As
Good.
you go to walk away, you hear a voice in your head say, I still see you.
Right. So she's going to attack me anyway, but go ahead.
Nat 1.
Perfect. 20. 15 more. That's my action. Fucking yeah, you know what? I haven't no, I can't do I can the only thing I do bardic expression which won't help. So fuck it. We're done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, lair action, he teleports. Oop, and now it's Analu's turn, who just picks Velen up and puts her on the bird. And she will move over, just kind of take a defensive stance, and just kind of shouts, "Let's go!" Kappa.
All right.
Ooh, that was
Just-
difficult terrain, Zarsius, so hang on.
Well, it was
Right.
just one step out,
All right,
right?
that's
'Cause
fine.
I was
so
there,
you would
yeah, I was
be
there.
here.
Alright.
Whatever.
All right. Just gonna full move around the stairs.
That was
So
10
that
because that was difficult
okay.
terrain.
Okay. So then
This is 15,
yeah,
20,
just
25, 30. And then action to dash.
yeah.
So 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You're close.
Okay.
Villain who is up here. Not sure if this is going to help. Ooh, it hits.
Nice.
This bardic inspiration was used. Let me remove that.
Mm.
Ooh, and it's necrotic damage. Hot. Okay, at the end of Villain's turn, Arl uses legendary action.
I'm gonna use cutting words again. So I'll roll a d8.
Okay.
See if I can prevent this. Hey, -7.
24 still hits you.
Great.
$19 points of cold damage, and you cannot take reaction.
Hey, I just used my reaction anyway, so.
This is now gone. Because now it's Aural's turn. And she's going to attack twice with her talents. Miss. You don't have any reactions, you can't do anything.
Great.
What is that face? Bad face.
He's going to bend down and pick you up.
After attacking twice, she could still pick me up.
Yeah. Do you not know how gods work? T-Race?
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a bad idea, but you know what? I will hold my action to attack Oral if she comes towards the rock. At which point I will full unload on her.
You only get one attack, or yeah, the one attack, the one
But-
held action.
Well, I
So
mean, the attack action gives me 2 attacks with extra attack, right? That's how that works, I thought, but I could be wrong.
Well, I guess that's true. I don't know. Sure, we'll let it go for now. Moving on. Marigold. You have no idea what's going on with your brother.
Well,
There's
he
a-
went that way. I'm coming back this way because can't see anything over here.
True that.
Okay. 30, 35, 40, 45. She's still there. Fuck
Mhm.
that bitch. I'm gonna shoot her with the thing. Make the save again.
Okay.
Screw you. And then. Where's my buttons? Did I lose my buttons again? I lost my bar again. Whatever. Okay.
When
Use
you ready
the-
an action, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
When you're ready an action, you actually use your reaction to attack, not your attack action. So you do only get 1 attack, and you lose your reaction until your next turn.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Give me a second. I gotta go through, find the right buttons again. Do that one. Inventory.
You only
Throw
have
up.
one hand axe left.
Right. I'm gonna throw it at her.
Okay.
That's what I've got for now.
Why didn't it roll damage?
Waiting for something.
There's nothing she can do.
Weird.
Hand axe does a d6. Plus strength modifier 5, so 9 points of damage. Oh, Z-Man, oh, Z-Man. There's your first death saving throw. Right, before Inalu's turn, layer action. And no, she can't. All right. She's going to layer action is there's going to be some teleportation onto the bird.
French.
Technically, Trey, she's closer to you. Bad news is she's right on your keister.
I can't see her anyway because the bird's in the way.
Hey, gosh down, bird. Here, let me move the bird.
Like, she's on top of the bird with me.
She is on top of the bird right here.
Does she still have Zarsius?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, there's not much else I can do other than try and hit her. That's a disadvantage because she's in melee, right?
Correct, sir. Nalu's turn. Nalu is going to... Bird was still down, so Nalu's going to come up and attempt to grab Arl.
You mind if I do a little bit of rules lawyering?
What?
When you hold an action, it uses your reaction to release the held action that you chose. So if you held your attack action, you use your reaction to set it off, but you're still using your attack action, which would be 2 attacks.
So per Jeremy Crawford, extra attack is only on your turn.
Okay, it's good to know.
I mean, we're all gonna die anyway. She's on the bird, so I mean, you know, what does it matter at this point?
Yeah, I just figured I would clarify that it's not like your reaction; it's to release, so other things can happen than just that.
Oh, this is interesting. Excuse me. Yep, that doesn't work. Okay. I think we are going to... I think we're just going to attack. I think we're going for the kill. I don't know. No, I already said we're going to grapple. We're going to grab this bitch. Not sure why it's saying that she has advantage with that, but sure, whatever. I don't give a shit. Oh, God. don't know if I'm going to
It's
beat
'cause
the
she's-
27.
She's big. That's why she has.
Yeah,
Oh,
she has
thank you.
advantage on the.
We are grappled. And Nalu is going to move this bitch off and down over here. And we're going to try to knock her prone, hold her to the ground. So another check. Versus another check. Yeah, fuck, fail. Now we're prone. LMNOP. That's Nalu's turn.
Oh, she's grappled and on the ground with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kappa.
Dun, dun, dun. Helping out friend. Come back to me, my friend.
Good call. Good call.
Takes care of that.
Anything else, Kappa?
Nope.
Villain says, we're leaving. Now, get on. And the bird begins to stand up. Oral is going to teleport out of the grapple and prone. Zoop. That, however, is her action. And at the top of round 4, I think that's where we're going to end for the night. Because we're way, way, way over. And some of us have a birthday party to do tomorrow, so the kids get up super early. So we're going to end it here, basically top of round 5 with Trace after Villain said, get on the bird. Because, I mean, Villain passed the test of cruelty. She'll leave your asses. So there's that. We'll end here. You guys got the rock? Congratulations. Congratulations. I need everybody to level up in D&D Beyond because you guys killed the rock. Congratulations. Now, it will not affect until you guys can get long rest. However, that should give somebody access to 5th level spells for greater restoration, potentially, maybe, hopefully, to bring Bakaris back. I don't know your guys' spells, but maybe. I know greater restoration is a 5th level spell, which usually
That's
is at
level 9.
Yeah, aren't you guys level 9?
Ooh.
We're going to
we're
level
7.
8.
We're going to level
Oh
8,
man,
yeah.
that's right. It's if you kill Arl, you get the other bump up. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You got to kill them both.
You guys could fight. I'm kind of tapped out.
You guys took care of that rock really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's it, friends. That's